going on, guys? It's your average consumer, and welcome back to my home theater. Let me let you in on a little secret. I haven't been using this place as much as I wish I could. You know, we got babies here now. I can't exactly crank up the system and, listen to it the way I used to. But my friends over at JVC wanted to sponsor a video and send me over a solution. Here we have the Exofield Theater personal home theater system, and this is going to be able to replace the crazy home theater system that I have in here, all inside of this little box. So let's open it up and take a look at what they're talking about. All right, you guys, so let's take a look at what's inside of this box. Okay, power cables, necessary. All right, so we've got some paperwork. Ooh. So what we got right here is the receiver. So you guys can see right here, we've got like multiple inputs, 4 HDMI inputs. We've got optical cables. We got these old school audio inputs as well as the power. And we even have like a little setup tool. Dang, all right. Now, if you haven't guessed it by now, these are a pair of headphones, and these are the headphones themselves. But it's crazy, guys. There's like a whole receiver to go along with this. This is gonna be very, very interesting to try out. Oh man, these look clean. What? So basically, guys, we're gonna be getting our home theater sound from this. So this is the Exofield Theater. Can we just, I gotta throw it on. Oh, these are comfortable. Carl, you wanna try them?
Super nice.
Yeah. So we've got some nice big leather cushions over here, 40mm drivers. So I'm expecting some nice big sound too. So one thing, this definitely does feel premium and high quality, so that's nice. And with this, we've got like the perfect spot. We've got all of our equipment over here. It kind of makes sense. But where should I put this? I could just put it right here.
Not bad.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I think. I'm pumped. So we got the power, we got a 3.5mm jack, and we have a micro USB cable. So we can just get this thing all set up, and then let's just try it out, right? Okay, so I think we're all set up here and we're good to go. Did a little bit of testing to make sure it's all connected properly and it works. Pretty impressive so far, but this thing does have an app. So I'm gonna go download the app now, make sure it's configured the way I want it, kind of take a look at what special features it might have in the app, and then we'll come back to watching a movie. Okay, so we downloaded the app, got it all set up. We actually went ahead and set up our Exofield. So with the Exofield, we're gonna get that surround sound. It does a pretty cool thing where it analyzes all of the sounds in your environment and kind of makes it give you the best experience. It did this whole little process on its own, but once it got done, we got the Exofield enabled so we can go ahead and get that nice sounding surround sound. So we're gonna try that in just a second. But within the app, we actually have a couple more things that we can change up. So we can switch the sound mode if we want. If we're watching a movie, we can go to cinema. If we wanna play a game, listen to music, whatever it may be, you can go ahead and change it up. And there's even a custom mode if you wanna go ahead and change the equalizer settings to whatever you are looking for. So you have a lot of flexibility here. We're gonna keep it on cinema because that's what we're doing down here. You can go into the settings and change up a couple of the different things that you have going on here. This is the more technical side of things. We're not gonna jump too crazy into there, but you guys can kind of take a look at what options you have available here. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to jump in, try this whole Exofield, see if it's something that can actually replace the surround sound system that I have going on over here. But before we get started, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We actually have to talk about the headphones themselves, right? And these are a pair of wireless over-ear headphones with really nice thick leather cushions. So these feel nice and plush over the ear, as you guys can see. Now you're not gonna get like a folding design with something like this because it's really not meant to be taken any and everywhere. It's meant for the home theater. But I really do like the overall design of these. They definitely feel premium, the materials that are used for it, just the overall look, the comfort is definitely there. It definitely feels like a high quality pair of headphones. But let's actually talk about some of the buttons that we have on the side of the ear cups. Now, on the left one, you only have like your power button, and you also have your micro USB port. And on the right side, which is kind of cool, you have a touch capacitive volume control. So you just swipe up or down, it'll control your volume, which is always a nice touch. Over here, you have your XO Field button, and that's basically where you get that surround sound. When you turn on the XO Field, you're gonna be able to have access to virtual 7.1.4 audio. Now, what's also kind of cool about the XO Field is that it can take a 2-channel audio source, so basic left and right stereo sound, or even a 5.1 source and upmix that to 7.1.4. So that's that full surround sound feeling. You're gonna be able to get that with the XO Field button, even if the audio isn't supposed to be surround sound. So virtually, we're gonna see how that sounds. We're gonna try it out and kind of put it through its paces. And not to mention, there's also a little 2.5mm jack right here that says setup. This basically allows you to connect it to the receiver, and it'll do the calibration for the XO Field so that you can get the best sound quality out of these guys. Pretty simple stuff, but I want to test these out. All right, so I got my personal home theater headphones all set up through the app. I've got some Godzilla going over here, so I feel like we should be all good to go, right, Jay?
Yes.
Let's try. And this is a dope fight scene too. Let's go. Okay, this thing has some bass. Yo, the way you hear the thunder is nuts. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, hearing that thunder strike. The bass response on this, guys, is nuts. All right, so what I like with these so far, guys, is that home theater feel that you get when like just everything just shakes and it's just like nuts in an action-packed scene. You definitely get the exact same vibe from this. So when it comes to that big booming theater sound, you're absolutely getting that, and I love it. Like just seeing the lightning crash or maybe the monsters fighting, you feel the impact, which is pretty impressive. All right, guys, so right now I have some audio that is tuned to a 5.1 surround sound system. So with our XO Field on, it is going to virtually be a 7.1.4, which means even more immersion. So let's throw this on and kind of see what we got. We got that Dragon Ball Super Broly movie going, you know? Oh, turn this up. Yo, this movie's crazy. Oh man, I could spend all day watching this, so I'm gonna stop. It sounds dope. I personally like what I'm hearing so far, but I gotta let you guys try it out. Let these guys give you their opinion on it too. All right, who's up first though? Of course, Carl. Okay, Carl, so you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so this one, we're just gonna start normally.
Okay.
Okay, so that's normal, right?
Okay.
Now we're gonna turn on the XO Field. All right.
Yo, that's crazy. It actually give you the movie theater. I can even hear myself. It definitely give you the movie theater vibes. Like I hear the sound everywhere and everything.
Okay. But now we're gonna go back to the other movie because that one should sound even better.
Got it.
Yo, Carl, don't laugh, man. Don't laugh at the people falling, man. Carl,
Wow.
you didn't turn it on. Turn on the XO Field.
Sorry, what?
Turn on the XO Field.
Oh, this is so loud. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but the sound in this is amazing. Like, whew.
What do you think, man?
I need to watch this movie.
Yeah.
This sound it's ridiculous. That's all I have to say. Oh my God.
All right, Jay, you ready?
Oh, yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Jay, jumping into it.
Turn it on?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't hear you.
Turn on the XO Field, man.
Oh, okay. Bass is crazy.
You like that, huh?
I need popcorn.
But all right, guys, I feel like that about wraps it up. This thing has been awesome to try out. It is nice to be able to have that home theater vibe without actually using the home theater. I don't have to worry about Ari or Austin complaining and waking up or anything. I can just go to these guys right here. What I also like about these is the fact that in the times we're living in, guys, you know, a lot of us aren't going to movie theaters. So if you still want to have like that movie theater experience, personal home theater system in a pair of headphones, it's a pretty cool concept. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. Let me know with a comment down below what you guys think of these. And if you guys want to check them out, I'll have links in the description as well. But until next video, guys, it's your average consumer. Peace. Now I need to finish watching that Broadway movie because that was no joke.